is a different story as we are going to select our characters so far. This will sort of determine the pace of the match. Determine who we play.
Oh, Banjo's here. All right, Banjo, Inkling, let's go. The top. Yeah, well, top 32 qualifier though. The Squid Kid taking on the Bird and Bear duo. Let's see.
We see a lot of people say that, you know, Inkling's a dying character. Inkling doesn't really have kills.
A lot.
SSM streak.
Great Z drop now. We saw a great Z drop there from Moke way up top. Just to start the set off, looking for the up air to get some chain, but not finding it though. That shock spring jump though is going to play a little bit of damage on.
So as a ex-Banjo yourself, one of the things that you probably know better than anyone is that Banjo's double jump is very slow. And against a character like Inkling with the up throw chains, that's going to make it a lot harder to actually get away from the up throw kill.
Rolling back, getting red there, but not getting killed for it.
Okay, 35% right now. Unfortunately, that's kind of a little bit difficult for Banjo to kind of take over from this percent deficit. Not necessarily
not impossible, certainly not the up throw from Moke. Interesting choice. We saw there as well that the roller clanked with the Kazooie's beak on that down tilt, so perhaps something not quite as useful as it potentially would be. Drag down with the nair, going into a rapid jab there. Moke getting the down throw. The up tilt is going to do it, especially with that much rage on Banjo and at that percent on Inkling.
That's basically, since the first day that Banjo came out, it's always been the same 50-50 where it's, okay, how hard will they mash? Is it up tilt or is it up smash? And Moke got the right read, as we see, but regardless, it's a call. Trying to pull back, if you will. And go for those up throw chains, going to get there into the forward air.
Huge percent deficit suddenly developing. Inked up Banjo, not quite dealing with this disadvantage state as effectively as potentially might want to. You see the first Wondering of the set, but immediately answer back with the shield and a berry from the roller.
And that is something good to know if you are against a character like Inkling, is that when you throw out that Wonder Wing, you can just roll on reaction and sort of hit it basically.
Yep.
To the up throw, into the up air.
Yep, going to take it.
Saying, it's so difficult for Banjo to deal with that just because how slow that jump is. Okay, we see a double taunt right there from Claw. Big fan of that.
Using that neutral B straight away, and one thing that potentially we could see later on if Moke realizes, we don't even know, I don't even know if Moke will realise it, but that Wonder Wing obviously it will just run straight through that ink.
And we saw the F tilt there actually earlier. Just got cleanly beat by the back air. So that's definitely one of Banjo's better neutral tools to kind of invalidate in some way. But we see the double nair into the back air, not going to land it.
Struggling to land, the splat bomb is going to hit it. The Wonder Wing though getting that last clipping hit, not enough for damage, but there you go, Berry. Oh, not quite, good mash from Moke there. Down throw and down smash, reading no mash at all, the quickest of Banjo's smash attacks. And the down tilt is going to, no, not quite, even with the tip on Kazooie's beat, not quite taking it.
Down tilt from Banjo, famously an incredible two-framing move, but at 135%, it's not about the ability to two-frame, it's about being able to kill.
Yep.
That raw kill power. You have that Wonder Wing, but you've only got one or two left, so you've got to use that very wisely.
You saw there Moke calling out that aggressive option from Claw with a Wonder Wing, getting the kill. And now it's a game of seeing how Moke can push an advantage state, but unfortunately not going to see that happen as Claw uses that up smash out his shield to just take out the Bird and Bear. The Inkling is looking like stronger. just drop the sentence, that's it.
That's very correct. And I think what I'm kind of judging from this is that when Banjo does reach that kind of 1/30ish range, in terms of percent, you can kind of be a little bit more, you need shield a bit more basically, because once you're at that percent, you're a heavy character, you're not going to die for like another 30% minimum. And this is where you need to basically shine. This is where you need to get your long combos with Banjo.
Yeah.
They aren't necessarily the highest in terms of damage output, but it's all about the platform extensions and how you play on the ledge basically. And we've been seeing some of that this game with the grenade on the ledge, but it's all about just tightening up a little bit more, really capitalising on where you can, as we do have Core 1 up right now. They're looking pretty good so far, just in terms of how they're approaching Banjo's moves.
I think interestingly as well, we've seen Claw doing a better job of locking Moke out than the other way around, as obviously Banjo is locked into sort of that sort of archetype. You know, considered to be that sort of character who would prefer a zone.
Yeah, we saw right there, obviously the back airs are making really good
double
use
F
in terms
tilt.
of extensions.
Reading the jump.
Just barely misses that grab, unfortunately. Oh, it runs away.
Just leaving. Had enough. Short hop Wonder Wing. I find that the back air breaking through the splat bomb.
I'm really liking this use of down tilt. Moke's kind of realised that the F tilts aren't working out. again, being by a lot of moves, so you can kind of low profile underneath it with the down tilt. Going to catch that back air during the end.
Up tilt, catch the jump.
Just air dodge off, but you're absolutely fine.
Safely back with the Wonder Wing. One thing we're noticing as well, that Moke keeps threatening. If you look, every time that Claw's at ledge, Moke is threatening that very move that we just saw, the forward air. Very strong kill move. Jab lock.
Jab lock, yep. I mean, Claws went for this roller every time after the jab lock, and when you do it this often,
that's time.
Right?
Moke once again at ledge. Good air dodge to get through.
I love the timing right there, just the nudge of the character to air dodge exactly there, right when the grenade explodes, but so you don't get hit yourself.
Look at the dash attack. Can be a kill move at high percent, but certainly not at this one. Lovely grenade, bouncing it the slightly randomized trajectory. Paying dividends that time.
And I mean, Banjo's forward air famously very safe on shield.
Yeah, the dash attack big. Dash attack is rolling and taking names and taking stops, as we saw there. Zed dropping the old grenade woo, but they are the up smash. No mash is strong enough at that percent to get Banjo out of that situation.
And I think sometimes you just accept that as a moment. Okay, I've lost the stock. I need to just think about it, compose myself, carry on with the rest of the set.
Double up there.
I do like the uppie to get out of there because you do obviously have that double jump mix of triple jump even.
Yep, going so high. Up smash there from Moke. Just grabbing, trying to get a throw back into the grenade and going for the Brigo blaster, but
I'm very surprised that shield grab landed because, you know, Inkling does kind of extend the arm out. Very nearly got that forward smash.
Yeah, looking for the Brigo bash off, popping them up off the grenade, but the Wonder Wing is going to be blocked in. A huge spike! The shock spring jump still there though, and no spot bomb to come out in time to save Claw from that scenario.
Yeah, a lot of other characters would have unfortunately spelled curtains for them, but a character like Banjo is going to live.
Look at that, the double egg. Double egg into the down tilt, but not quite enough. Inkling still able, because Claw had saved that jump, to just come right back. They are back air, that won't do it though.
Yeah, not the strongest move. Pretty decent in terms of just calling out certain moves, but it's not the strongest. You see the forward airs right now. That is a very strong move, as we discussed earlier. And this only takes one roller pretty much from Inkling to steal the stock.
Yeah. Speaking of rollers, there we are. Banjo instead the one rolling straight in.
Is that the A form of roll? And I'm going to jump out. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, I think in up roll, we're getting relatively close to that kind of percent. Stadium not necessarily known for very high ceilings, just pretty standard. That's how it is. Okay, nice little mix up. Okay, now this is where it's looking scary right now. We can see the up throw.
Moke maybe looking for that grenade to save him.
And I think the next one will probably do it if they are not out of range. Essentially next hit will get them out of range. So you kind of, if I'm smart, kind of want to come at this point.
Oh, looking for just an up smash, but Moke coming down hard and fast with that huge forward air, and here we go, we see it, the playstyle Banjo's known for, grenade into forward air, establishing a bit of a zone here, looking for the ledge trip to hit the back air, which potentially with the rage would have killed.
This is what we're talking about.
Down throw, and just waiting, going for a re-grab. Up smash, look at that, landing up smash, the build drill looking pretty nasty right there as Moke in a 2-stock takes game 2.
Yeah, I mean, there's something like doing that come up smash. It's definitely something that Moke kept in the back pocket. We did not see that previously.
Very good move.
Yeah, it's a pretty good move. It has a lot of range in regards to his verticality. It's got good pickup boxes as well. And that said, you know, you're at 140. You're probably going to die very, very soon anyways. You might as well just go for that, see what you can do. Good stuff. And a lot of that was basically just pushing your advantage, right?
Yeah.
When Moke got that big 90% string, or rather that led to 90%, it was not true at all. But it was just being a ledge, forcing Claw into difficult situations in regards to how they move with Inkling and going from there. So we are that will lead us in game 3. And we're going to have a change of stage, change of music, one of the battlefield, FD, or small battlefield stages.
Alright, here we go.
Small battlefield, as I said right there. Relatively similar in regards to it. Banjo is going to be able to sort of reach that platform a little bit better. You know, Banjo, correct me if I'm wrong, but he's not the greatest short pipe.
It's not the best.
Not the best. And obviously the platforms are a little bit lower in regards to the small battlefield, but there's many of them.
You got to think as well, there's less space for Banjo to establish the zone. We saw Moke establishing at the end of the last game, but it's an easier time for both Grenade and Splat Bomb to dominate the stage.
Okay, manages to STI out of the jab.
Just running him and punching Inkling.
Unfortunately, I think a lot of people kind of slept on this move at the beginning of the game. When you do the neutral bait with Inkling, it's not that minus on shield.
Bouncing straight into the forward area.
Yeah, we can see the trip right there with the egg. Catching the ink splat right there. And this is going to be one more scenario. Is Dental going to catch the ledge roll?
Forward air again.
Not yet.
Oh, that grenade was probably frames away from catching that recovery.
Kind of see both characters weaving around each other's moves, but you cannot weave or run an up tilt that high up. This move is only on 43%. Heavy characters, so you're going to do a little bit more work in regards to how you get this killer's claw. Definitely not out of it.
As well, we saw that there as well. The Banjo's up tilt, not the largest legs in the world, but certainly on small battlefield, the platforms are just the right height that it's going to get the whole hit.
So string once again there, just a little two-piece of the grenade into the fair. It's going to do a decent amount of damage to the eggs. Unfortunately, did not get the extension in regards to the other shots. I see Claw right now kind of struggling to pick their way of movement, to pick their place away from.
Position. Oh, there we go, the down smash from Claw after a very lovely string using Banjo's own grenade against him. Just holding that neutral B and Moke, just taking it.
Just get right out of there, just face them dead on with that dash attack. See the egg into the down tilt, but not going to land the down tilt. The
double spot dodge, the classic.
I think a lot of people just kind of do out of like either buffer or instinct, and that's going to be the S.
Oh my lord!
As we talk about spot dodge, unfortunately, spot dodge not coming elsewhere on there. But another least
looking for grenade to pop up there, but not finding it.
Yeah, this was a relatively dominant stop lead from Moke originally.
Oh, rolling that a little bit late. Well done by Moke for mixing that up. Up tilt, that is going to take it, especially at that percent. Small battlefield, a smaller stage. Moke is looking pretty good right now, but it's only going to take 1 or 2 good hits from Inkling to equalise it. The get up attack taking Moke's like that situation.
There, Claw just barely reaching. I'm going to see the percent slowly start to rack up 40%, but all Claw needs is a roller, an up throw maybe not on small battlefield, but
this is the time though where we see Moke trying to establish that bit of zone, but pushing the advantage where he can. That grenade's been so good at catching.
This entire sequence, Claw's just being in disadvantage, running away, jumping away, trying to get out of that situation. Does land the forward air to give them somewhat
down smash. That's
stage control. I think they're living.
The grenade grab, yep. And the side B, yep, going straight through the splat bomb. And another grenade for good measure.
Banjo famously very strong at stalling the stage.
Yeah,
doing quite well.
Yeah, Moke's really good at these grenade re-grabs off stage. Confident in a situation that's not very good. The eggs though, not stealing the jump. Neutral air, the percent is getting so huge. Anything is going to take Inkling. A back air off stage, a forward air straight to the dome. A Wonder Wing certainly. There you go, that's going to take Moke there. The grenade actually popping Moke up into the perfect place for Claws.
126, this is looking really difficult right now for
back throw.
Not going to do it.
Not yet. One more good hit though at this percent. Another back throw, that's it. Back air, sending it all the way to the other side. Sending those projectiles. The pressure on the back air will take it. Not quite yet though. The tipper of Kazooie's beat again. Not enough.
What a read from Moke, unfortunately didn't pull the trigger.
And the up smash, there we go, landing the shot, empty hop in, up smash. And there we go, Claw is out there, 2-1 to Moke and his Banjo.